One thing about the land, you cannot hurry it. What I've gotten from the BigWoods, it's made me slow down and take a deep breath and have a better perspective of life and what's important and what's beautiful. I'm Robert F. McFarlane. The Corps of Engineers calls me the Green Jesus. Ray Sasser of the Dallas News, in the first article written about this place, christened me the High Priest of the BigWoods. So if you want something snooty, that's as good as any. I like to joke, and I just think it's better to go through life having a hoot. The land is a place where there are no boundaries psychologically for me, and I thrive on that.
Dr. McFarlane he's an extremely smart fellow. This man works hard at knowing his land. He studies it intimately. He's on it every day, and you can't beat that as far as knowing what's going on in terms of ecological details and how to handle the land.
The unique thing is the size and the perspective. Behind us here is an emergent marsh. It's an artificially created wetland. Before it was just open land. It was basically old cattle pasture. And Doc created a levee around it and put a water control structure on it, so now he's able to hold water and manage that water. We get significant benefits for all migratory water birds.
He's done a lot of waterfowl habitat work and a lot of deer management work, all influenced by the river.
And in the river bottom, you don't have to fertilize. Every time they flush a toilet in Dallas, it saves me a bag of fertilizer. Hunters can be the best conservationists as well as some of the users. Our duck hunting is normally really good. We have really good dogs. We have 40 to 45 marshes and over 100 miles of roads. We plant about 50 food plots. We have feral hogs here, and the folks from the Midwest find that just an exquisite pleasure. So our business has turned out to be pretty good despite my personality.
We host a waterfowl brigades camp. You know, he graciously lets us bring about 50 people out here 1 week each summer. And he gets real enjoyment out of knowing people are using the place for something other than, you know, hunting and fishing, and really teaching these kids that conservation ethic that he's got.
When I started buying all this land and I sold what stocks I owned, and my friends thought I was crazy, and they were correct. And I think this was a form of insanity, but I think it was a beautiful insanity, and I'm happy to have been crazy. I gave the BigWoods to my children this last year. As Faulkner said in The Bear, this land is really only held in trust. I've tried to keep the BigWoods true to what I see as the laws of nature. And it's a place where you can go and be in the wild and see the animals and just be.